both go down, but Memphis controls. Right now it's 5-on-4. Claxton, the last one to get up. Morant cut. Oh, Ja Morant!
Ja Morant, you run out of words to describe what he can do. Going for the crank and then spins mid-air. The smooth finish. This is unreal. Look at that. It all in one.
Clark covered up by Porter. 5 to shoot. Morant works against Craig on the baseline. Still with it and somehow reverses it in.
Oh my gosh.
And Michael Malone was arguing for an offensive foul here. But
that is amazing.
Bothered by Jaren. Loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Melton. Lob. Oh, baby! Oh, my goodness!
Catches it behind. Watch this. He's behind him. He catches it, partner. Throws it down.
Full extension by Morant. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Tyus Jones has joined Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Oh, my goodness.
Loaded up on this one. And you can see he's able to get it by Smith. He's 6'1".
The legendary broadcaster out here, John Miller. So many great ones in this area. Here's Morant.
Oh, he did that on purpose.
And he got it to go. How in the world did he pull that off?
Look at this. Off the glass by Ja. Threw it under the arm of Butler.
But guys still can move without the basketballs. Williams misses that pull-up.
Killian Tilly checks in.
pass.
Look at this pass to Tillman. Sensational jaw dropper. This is one that you just loop and watch it over and over and over again.
Wow. I mean, how perfect it was. Look at it. Bounces perfect to X.
BC 10 for 10, the 9th assist for Morant tonight. Nance. Ja Morant.
Of all time, but how many point guards do you see come from the weak side and throw it into the 8th row of the stands? Look at this. You can't even see the basketball he threw it so far.
He'll keep it alive again. Now Morant's nifty move. How about that take and the foul? What a show.
Man. And it's not even the finish, it's what he did to actually get to the finish.
The back, behind the back.
Right.
Aldama may have gotten a piece on that layup attempt, and now Wells is running for Memphis. Morant gets the step. Morant. Oh, the spin and finish! That was saucy.
Watch this one. Up, spin cycle, hang, finish on the other side with the left. That is.
Wow! Goodness! Oh! Look at this. Elevate, pump. Whew. Incredible. Look at him. He knows. He knows.
Now, you coached Drew Eubanks as part of a Pac-12 team in Australia. Am I remembering that correctly?
Yeah, and fantastic.
Morant! Morant posterizing Drew Eubanks. That man is a family. Timeout, Memphis.
Grizzlies again doing a good job of holding the Spurs to one field goal attempt.
Ja again dunks it. Send it in.
To elevate before Wembanyama can get back. And hello, Wemby, let me introduce you to Mr. Morant. Y'all haven't met before. Don't give the Wizards any type of momentum.
Morant. Oh, what a find for Tillman. 4th assist for Morant.
I mean, watch this pass. This is wraparound. Wagner doesn't even know that Tillman is behind there.
Well, look at Westbrook. His head's on a swivel. Where'd it go? Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bang. Oh, Morant! What an incredible block!
That you're going to ever see.
Yeah, Bane's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. And almost grabbed it off the glass. Ja Morant and birthday boy John Conchar. Morant's got an alley to the rim. Oh, wow! And the foul! Holy cow!
Did I say it earlier?
Welcome back, Ja!
Maybe they forgot, partner. He had been gone for a couple of weeks. Maybe they forgot. Well, introduce yourself to Kenyon Martin Jr. again. Maybe the mask. He didn't know who he was because of the mask.
Ja for three. Pippen got the offensive rebound. Back to Morant.
Oh,
Behind him, back to Clark.
Oh, no.
And
He did
sensational.
not. Oh, no, he didn't just do that, partner. What happened? Look at off here. Watch off here.
Assist number 5 for Morant. Clark with 7.
Millsap has taken Porter under his wing a little bit. 6.5 minutes to go. Morant with an acrobatic play. Look at this. Tween, that is dangerous, and it works. And able to get by Porter.
Jose's trying to close this quarter strongly. They did not close the second well. They gave up the last 7. And Morant to the rim.
Man down. Man down. This Grizzlies team, great defense, and then here, the sniper in the building. As Ja Morant gets to the basket and finishes with his second lay-in.
Anderson trying to go up and under. Morant left alone for 3 and knocks it in. That's a tough play. Getting tangled up.
See, that's nothing. That's not a big deal right there. There's no crossover right there. It was a nice step back.
Wesley tried to lob it. Edey defended it well. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Morant. Jarrett. Yes, to the foul. Simply sent.
Their defensive end, Morant could have taken that shot, but how about the behind the back in traffic? Jaren able to corral the basketball, even with Wesley all over him, and still.
With Aldama and Morant, Conchar, Bain. Morant will take it and put it. Oh, Allen shot. Oh my! Hold on to your hats. What? Landed on that shoulder. Watch this. In flight over the reach of Wade and down.
Oh my goodness.
Falling one way, throwing the other.
No Tyler Hero in here, so they can they can switch everything, which they did.
Morant goes on Ware, step back, and it goes! Ja Morant wins it for Memphis!
I mean, this isn't easy. Ware does a good job. Ja was able to create.
Irving against Morant. Irving blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime.
And length to come up with a huge block on Kyrie Irving. I almost forgot, though, that it could have got the ball. They called the timeout.
Running rebound by Ojale. And then Dillon takes it away. Lob.
I don't have to do it with my hand, but hear about Dillon Brooks with the setup. He sees Morant running. The left hand, he almost jumps towards the middle, has to catch the ball to the side. And
Bain had it knocked away. Jackson got it. Matherin the other way.
Oh my goodness! He is saying he got it before it got to the backboard. I'm telling you.
Yeah, that will be close.
Yeah, that's going to be close. This is really the angle. He put the ball to the backboard. That's not golden.
Missed by Walker. Rebound by Adams, his 6th. Morant blows by Primo. Attack. Holy cow! That is unbelievable. Could not clear the defensive glass. Oh, Jakob
look at this. Partner, take an elbow sandwich as I get to the rim.
Oh, my.
Bulls only down 10 with 2 minutes to play in the half. Oh, that screen. Oh, Ja Morant! That was impressive.
Wow, that was a nice play.
Wow.
Watch this. See that screen? Anderson came back. Look at that move. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. And it's a great play set.
I'm telling you
Great
what.
design.
Aldama driving. Missed the shot. Oh, Ja Morant just broke the rim with that finish.
The Spurs are 8 of 20 in the quarter.
As a result, down double digits. There's another spectacular play as Morant.
Here's the alley-oop. He's going to go behind the back. That splits the defense and then throws it up there left-handed. And that.
Wells to a cutting Morant. A 360 spin in the make. Holy cow, what a play by Morant. Slow to get up.
Look at this here. Ja Morant. But watch how the focus to find the rim again. When he makes the spin, he is already starting to look.
Siakam does not shoot a high percentage from three, just 23%, but he's made a couple.
Yeah, he's making me look like I don't know what I'm talking about, partner.
Morant, threw it in. It's a three for Ja Morant.
I hated to see that for Kyle Lowry, but how about this shot put here by
Caldwell Pope, Dinwiddie on a spin away. Oh, Bain! That's insane, Bain!
Look at his partner, he windmills this. Look at the windmill. Head on the rim.
Winner takes a 3-2 lead in this opening round series. Morant.
Oh! A jawbreaker!
At the Grizzlies' den, it is Ja Morant on the full extension 2022 NBA playoff.
They're on the road. Would make sense. Morant into the lane, draws the foul, gets the bucket, and he'll have a chance to give the Grizzlies the lead.
That's tough to beat. One more
Sixers
time.
call a timeout, Alna.
Can't answer. Rebound Morant in traffic. Morant, look at him go. Rim it in.
Wow. I mean, what? This is off of the rebound. Now watch this behind the back. Whoop. And now against two defenders to be able to.
One and done for the Grizz. Look at Holmgren in the open floor, working against his man, and Morant.
And that right there is the extra effort got on this block. Look at his head, Spiro.
Brooks against 8. Dillon, step back gun. Morant with a follow slam. Holy cow. Phoenix, Morant now is 17-8 in the quarter. Nobody accounted for him. And
come here, Brandon Clark. Come get some of this.
Morant. Yes! Up and under against Wemby.
I'm going to give you the secondary shot while I'm in the air. As Morant is able to create and finish with that left hand. Just a fantastic.
Grizzlies can jump in front for the first time since the first quarter. Behind the back to Tillman. What a pass by Ja Morant. And the first lead since it was 21-20.
A little confusion by the Lakers. Davis comes to help. Great behind the back pass by Ja Morant.
One by Houston.
Here comes Green, 1-on-3. And look at Morant coming out of nowhere.
Second look, and he comes back and gets it. But look at Ja Morant, and I mean, he wasn't even on our screen coming down, and he goes out here flying, has to duck from the backboard.
Coming off a 15-point game. Did it at the free throw line in Indiana Wednesday.
Morant hammers it on Lopez.
This is what he will do to you. He is not afraid. You play in drop coverage as a big. He's coming right at you. And Robin Lopez is not the first big that he's done that to.
If you can shoot this gap, man. Now they win it. Kennard tracks it down.
Oh, another grenade. They had to, did not have much time, and the prayer from Morant was answered.
But the Grizzlies need him on the floor.
He's doing the best he can, though, partner.
Morant drives, hangs, banks, and hits. Grizzlies trying to flip the script here in the fourth. They lead it by 5
in that half. But guess what? We're still right here. Good defense, Melton.
Melton with a knockaway. Grizzlies with numbers. Lob. Morant.
This is a he windmills this because the ball is lower than the rim. Watch this. Little windmill, he doesn't have it and still able to throw it through with two hands. Look at this. Little heads on the rim. He was
5-point Boston lead. Jackson's got 11 here in this first half. Nice pick by Anderson. Morant leaves it, give it right back. Morant. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, I'll tell you, when you can throw lobs to your point guard, that gives you quite a weapon. This guy is...
Second quarter, I should say, 8 points in the quarter. And he'll sit now, and it's Morant time. Wow, what a finish under Rudy Gobert.
12 threes made here in the first half by the Grizzlies. Kuminga backs down, finds Green. Yes! Morant blocked it! Ja Morant denying Draymond Green.
How about this block from Morant? Look at this. This is talking about the dedication to the defensive side.
Memphis 8 of 9 from the field. Morant, he lost it in between his legs, and that ball was tipped, so he's allowed to go back and get it. He's going to have to heave it.
Morant! But right here, he's eyeing the shot clock. He was like, okay, you go give me this space.
But it just all felt very natural and regular.
Williams got a lot of time to look at that bucket.
Bible unable to get it off of his ankles. Behind the back from Morant to Williams.
Just a hustle. Grizzlies gaining control. How about that behind the back pass where they're good.
Adams sets the screen. Ja hammers it down. Sensational by Ja Morant. Thrilling the home crowd at FedEx Forum.
I guess you will see a steady diet of high screen and roll action and allowing Morant to create opportunities.
Against Pearl! Send it in, Ja, against Pearl. Crowd against Jakob Pearl.
Not again, Mr. Pearl, not again.
Morant trying to feed it. Ball to the floor. Ja from the seat of his pants. Lob for Aldama! Holy cow, you've got to be kidding me!
Look at this hustle. And he's waiting. He's waiting for the right pass. Santi Aldama gives him the opportunity. How about from the seat of his pants?
Morant drives for the tie. It's in with 1.4. Phoenix calls its final timeout.
We don't talk about this, the talent. It's not just talent. It's about when the moment is biggest. Could have had an and one with the bump there by Brad.
Stolen by Morant. Ja. Wham with the reverse.
See here, great hustle, great anticipation by Morant. And then
Morant's going to get ahead of steam with a chance to win it in his return. Here goes Morant. He spins. Morant scores! And the timer expires. Count the basket.
If there's anybody in this league that can guard this young man one-on-one.
He went for 13 in the third.
Advanced his game in year 2, and now he's one of the real stars in the NBA in year 3.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, you can make a case. Wow, what timing for him to make Ja Morant's day right here. Ooh. Up, spin, and get it in the basket.
Showstopper, Ja Morant.
Morant, 10th assist behind the back.
Oh, wow.
Yes! Yes! And the foul.
Watch this one. Let me slow up. I see you, BC. Go finish it.
Bain, a height advantage, lost it. Reddish has it, throws it ahead to Brunson. Brunson goes inside, layup, block from behind. Oh, what a block from Ja Morant. Here comes Morant the other way. Lobs it in, and Clark throws. Brunson took a shot.
Draymond Green actually leaving the court. He's upset.
Morant from half court.
Oh, he puts it in! Ja Morant from half court at Morant magic. It always pays.
During the regular season, Memphis won the season series 3-1 thanks to their fast break and their second chance points. Morant, spin cycle. Oh, Morant! The body control!
Just go ahead and let him run. I mean...
9 assists, 8 rebounds. Davis asking for it, intercepted. Bane on the move. Bane, lob it up. Oh, Ja Morant can fly!
Get back on defense, because not you allowed this to take place.
Porter for three. Long rebound, Morant. Wow, the speed of Morant. Wow, undresses Caldwell Pope to the cup. Yes, as a foul. Maybe the play of the year by Ja Morant.
And then know what? Finish the play. The behind the back is able to elude the step. Now steps around, takes the contact.
Levine, and it's a fourth steal for Kyle Anderson. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Grayson Allen lobs it for Morant, who jackhammers it down. But again, Kyle Anderson, man, that's 4 steals tonight. His 15th multi-steal game this season. And Indiana, its largest lead of the game at 101-83. Morant, Valanciunas.
You see him already wanting to realize where and Valanciunas was rolling to, in a perfect.
Minute and a half remaining. Ball to the floor. Dillon digs it out. Clark on the pickup. Morant off the backboard, and he slams.
Oh, wow.
Right.
But because of defense, DeMar DeRozan takes it away. Look at this. Throws off the glass to himself. I mean, listen, there may have been some things that have not gone to Grizzlies.
But there's some other stuff going on. And Dillon Brooks with a rejection of Westbrook. Kennard. Yes!
That started this drive, and how about Ja Morant up above and behind.
Finney Smith, a 43%er from beyond the arc, has hit 5 triples tonight. Lob for Huff in the reverse. Huff stuff.
How about that look? Morant puts it right where Huff needs it. All he has to do is just a catch and throw it through.
Big make by Bane. Gives him the gooseneck. Got to get back. Marketing going long. Oh, by Morant. A sensational skyscraper block. Jared for 3. Nearly banked it in.
Look at this. That's amazing. With the left hand, again, making sure. Look at this. Top of the box. Had to avoid the backboard.
What a back screen there by McCollum. The 3 up, Murphy. Morant, takes off and changes and puts it down with the offhand. And now Morant's got 30.
Look at this. Switches in, goes left to right, and finishes with the left.
That is amazing.
Oh, that is absolutely...
Ball poked away. Here comes Adams running the break. Bounce pass to Aldama. And Morant somehow a 3-point opportunity. Unbelievable. Houdini. What a shot by Morant.
You're going to spread the scoring around a little bit. You're going to spread the rebounding around a little bit. You're going to play good team defense.
11-2 run by the Rockets. Morant with a corkscrew.
Come on now, Ja.
Houston, he likes this humidity.
Look at Ja Morant. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
Isn't that great?
Oh, man, what a shot.
Right to left hand. Drives inside. Ball deflected out. Memphis continues to hustle. That ball's on the rim, and he had hops on that play. Morant on the rim.
And it is a function of how many times he drives to the rim, but Ja gets a lot of his shots blocked. Nifty move there. That's not going to get blocked.
Iron Eagle along with 2-time national AAU champion Grant Hill. 120 to 99. Ja Morant bringing out some nasty stuff.
Bird, there must be something to that red clay in South Carolina, because Ja Morant, explosive.
Force him to get the ball out of his hands. See, will he make the right play as Kemba Walker makes the right play there, coming up with a steal.
Oh, wow. Morant with a rejection. Big mountain to climb. Grizzlies not going to give it up just yet. as Morant says no to Jaylen Brown.
And into the hands of Ja Morant. In transition. Oh, what a sweet move with the dribble. And to the left hand and finish. How many guys in the league can do that?
Full speed. Watch this. He's going full speed. How do you guard this? You can't guard it. Let me express this.
I used the rim to be able to get that finish.
Edwards fade away, spoons out. Tap rebound. Gobert lost it. Here's a run out by Conchar. Lobs it up. Oh, yes! Holy cow!
Throws this out of nowhere. He's running. He just throw it up anywhere. Go get it, Morant.
8 on the shot clock for Morant. Hangs and hits and is fouled. Morant continues his third quarter assault.
And take them to the promised land. And right now, that's exactly what he's doing.
And we have spillage in the front row, so we'll get that mopped up before the Morant free throw.
Shot clock to 5. Morant up in the air. Shot clock to 2. Puts up the 3.
Wow. Heady veteran play right there by rookie. Too much is an understatement. He was all over the place tonight.
1 rebound away from a triple-double. 26, 10 assists, 9 rebounds.
Here's Anderson, defended by Randall. Into the paint for Valanciunas, spinning inside, knocked away by Gibson. Here comes Barrett.
Oh!
And that's blocked from behind by Morant.
And this is the block by Morant. Right there on IQ.
Brandon Clark, an excellent rebounder, grabs that. Morant back to Clark. Layup is good. Ja Morant once again. That was nice.
Morant sizing up Wiggins. Switch. Now he's got Poole. Under 2 minutes to go. The shake. Oh, gets the roll. Dazzling from Ja Morant.
Able to get to the basket. A good thing Jordan Poole had on his shorts or his tights underneath.
Good no call, I guess.
Oh my goodness, Ja Morant behind the back and then the finish. That's why he's an MVP candidate.
Just waiting for that big to step out there.
I mean, that's
that's working in tight spaces. That's the ability to use your handle to get to where you want to on the floor and then do it.
So there's 2.8 remaining. Morant, good if it goes. And it does! Ja Morant, the deep 3. The third.
Listen, they couldn't get things going to the basket because too many defenders. Well, no defenders this far out on the floor.
Grizzlies haven't missed a lot, and when they've missed, they've collected the rebounds. 16 offensive
nice
rebounds, and a jackhammer slam by Tillman. And it's timeout, Charlotte. The Grizzlies red hot and rolling here in the third. Grizzlies have already put up 29 in the quarter, and we have 3.5 plus to play. Karams out to Anderson. Here is Morant turning on the burners. Oh my! Wow! What a ridiculous finish from Ja Morant. Behind the back move from Ja Morant.
Well, just watch where he starts it. That starts at the free throw line into the chest.
Huff passes out of the double. Extra pass. Morant drives, got by Richards, hangs, and banks it in. Somehow, otherworldly athleticism from Ja Morant to give the Grizzlies the lead.
Out underneath, but here's Morant again. The ability to adjust, but it's the hang time and glide. He started outside the paint on the left side.
Shot clock down to 8. Avdia, repair, pass over his head. Pippen, drop off. Morant. Oh! Holy cow!
Welcome back, 12! Watch this, partner. Just let's take this in. How quickly he got up to put it down. Ja Morant. Boy, just.
We're loving it. Every game seems to get better. We did the Butler game at 56, and Ja Morant takes off, and flight 12 was cleared.
Mr. Holland.
Ooh, wow, look at him.
Oh my, he absolutely went over LeBron James. He leapt over LeBron James.
Brandon Clark with the rebound. He has 10 boards. Got to the basket this time and flushes it. Took it back behind his ear and threw it down.
Looking for Morant, who gets it. Morant on the dribble drive. The attack hangs, hits with .5.
Like
yeah, they beat you with a
long jumper. And run it back and freeze it, and you'll see.
Somehow kept it alive. They've got the guy with the basketball today. What circus shot by Morant!
Another look at that basket by Ja Morant. Look at this shot. Try the degree of difficulty off the charts.
I can say try that at home. Don't try that.
Listen, this team has a very good chance to get another championship. When you look at the way Giannis is playing, the depth of this roster, I really like where they are right now. And I also really love that pass from Ja Morant.
No-look lob to Jaren Jackson Jr.
As we see Ja right here, look at this. Quick lob pass, no look, just cutting up.
A 2-point lead. There you go, JJ. Into the backcourt for Ja. 10 seconds to go. Morant, the crossover, the dish, and Clark, the flush to tie it.
Some great execution for both these teams. So they get Ja Morant in the backcourt. They spread the floor. That allows Ja to get ahead of Steve.
20 for Mitchell, 27 for Bogdanovich. Valanciunas leads the Grizzlies with 22. Ja baked it in, and a 4-point chance for Ja Morant. On the shot is the ruling.
Guess they're going to call it there with the arm reaching in.
Shot, Houston by percentage. Here's Valanciunas missing 3. Brandon Clark. Oh, Ja Morant.
Make people feel any other way with this two-hand finish here up above P.J. Tucker. And yes, that is your starting point guard for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Brooks, trigger man. Brooks, toss in. Morant drives. Morant. Oh, it's good. 1 second left.
Ball to go towards half court. This time, you go for the steal. Anthony Edwards, bad mistake. Stays.
Nothing going down for the Grizz. Edwards swatted. A volleyball spike from Ja Morant.
He's a smart and savvy player. Finds Kaminsky missing the floater. Morant first to speed and Jack hammers it down. Oh, Morant hit the turbo button. 25-16, largest lead for Phoenix. Meanwhile, Morant has 9 of Memphis' 16. They lead at 55-54. Shot clock is off. Denver does not have a foul to give. Morant, a 360 spin and a finish. How ridiculous is that?
Well, you hear the chance of defense. That's what it is all about. Morant on the draw and just erupts over the top of Baines for the right-hand slam.
This season. Oh, yes. Dylan Brooks. New Orleans asleep at the switch, and a great feed by Morant, prompting a Willie Green to the count now. Morant, little bowling ball delivery. Brooks puts it down for a 7-point. Milwaukee starting to find the range from 3, but it may be too little too late. Maria, speed dribble. Oh, yes, and the foul. He somehow spun it in.
Oh, man, that's a dangerous play, though, by Antetokounmpo. Gets grabbed 3-4 times as he goes to the basket and still able to, look at this, contort and finish that shot.
Irving threw it to Conchar. Lob, Morant!
He dunks it behind him. Look at where his body is. He's under the basket.
He is.
His head is looking up at the rim as he puts the ball.
I like what you're saying.
Oh, my goodness. Ja Morant. Oh, my goodness. How do you do? What did we just see?
Split behind the back and look away and split again and then gets it up and around.
Zion with CJ, and he threw it away. He thought CJ was going to lead him. Now, Ja behind his back for Biondo. What a pass.
Because one thing that Taylor Jenkins talked about in his pregame interview with you was he wanted to see the Grizzlies get their swagger back again. They can find their swagger here at home.
Morant, no look to Tillman for the dunk.
No, we talked about this Grizzlies team, ball and body movement. That is epitomizes it there. Nice hockey assist by Desmond Bane, but how about Morant with the fire of the pass?
As well this morning.
Yes, he did.
arms, and Ja, there's 40 inches on your head. Morant with the punch. Comes out, Doris.
I mean, look at the unselfishness, the anticipation, Bane, the push ahead quickly. I mean, listen.
Trying to get Valanciunas flashing in the post. Morant goes wham over the top.
Clock at 11. Harden takes it in, loops it up. No. Claxton mistimed his jump. Morant in transition. Oh, Ja Morant with a man's jam.
Goodness, this was electrifying. Look at Ja. The crank, the throwdown, filthy.
Morant spinning and scoring. Oh, what a play by Morant.
He's an unbelievable athlete.
Unbelievable athlete.
Ja Morant rings the bell with the left hand. Maybe only one person in the building is not impressed by that, and that's David Thompson.
6-point game. Grizzlies, this is where they have gotten to cut the deficit, but then Boston has had steal, a block, 7 assists, and unafraid to wipe it away when it gets close to the glass. Look out below, John Conchar. Rebound, Morant. Wow, what handles by the kid. Down the lane, Wham with 2 hands.
You think that he doesn't have control of the basketball, but he thinks that he has the utmost control of the basketball. And once he gets that control, well, the C's part, the athleticism takes over.
Wizards don't have a foul to give. Morant on the runway. Levitates, hangs and hits. Oh my goodness. 6 consecutive 30-point game.
Behind the back, finish with the reverse. And you got dance moves? Oh, I got dance moves.
Morant behind the back to the cup and a jam. Sensational, and the foul.
Here's the handoff behind the back. 2 defenders there. Takes the hit to the head and the finish. Ja Morant bringing these fans to their feet.
Aaron Gordon with a foul, and again. Morant, 5 seconds, guarded by Butler. Ja scoop and scores with 1.2 to give the Grizzlies the lead.
At the basket to be able to contest. You see here, he's able to use his quickness, gets by, and then able to finish.
BC taps the rebound. Morant spins away with it. Oh, Ja to Jarrett and the foul. Oh, wow.
All he did was bring the Grizzlies with him. Now what is it? Jaren Jackson Jr. running the floor, making his presence felt here on both the defensive and the offensive end, knocking down multiple threes this first half.
Morant behind the back, another Aldama 3, another make for Santi.
As Morant gets to the basket, and then just the behind the back and Santi shooting with confidence. Man, look at that degree of difficulty. And
at about 2 points a game. Here's the quick inbound. Midcourt, Morant. Good! Beautiful arching shot to close out the Grizzlies with a lead of 3.
Eric Gordon in. Maxey knocked it away from Aldama, but the bounce comes right to LaRavia. Well done by Andre to stay down on that shot fake. Morant around the world, and down it goes for Ja.
Body control, some hang time. He sees the defenders coming. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you said it in the open, Oliver. One of the best athletes, period. Not just in the NBA.
Yeah.
That's why the Knicks have been able to successfully double-team this guy.
Morant goes inside, reverse, count it, and the foul. A sensational move from Ja Morant, and a chance for a 3-point play.
He's one as well. So he just skies as high as he can, hangs there, draws the contact to finish.
Last possession of the 3rd quarter. Morant splits it. Morant! Big finish at the rim. They will take a look to make sure he got it off in time. Did he? Oh, yeah, he did. They'll count that one. Morant, a ferocious jam over Hachimura.
Morant Picked up by Dinwiddie. 10 seconds. Ja down the lane. Off the clips and in with 7 seconds remaining. Tied at 120, and Brooklyn calls for time. 8 of the last 10 points for the home team, and he's tied the game at 120. Shot blocker who?
The kick to Dosunmu. Shut off. Back to DeRozan. Deflected and stolen. Morant to Jones to Ja. Oh, wow.
Oh, man, he went upstairs to get that one. He's going to give it up. See how he gives it up? And then he had time to look around to see where the defender was. Yep. He wanted to make sure that there was no one that was going to be able to block this. But, man, I tell you.
He loses it. Scramble. Here comes Ja to Melton. To Ja. Oh, Ja. Dropper.
Driving inside. With the Memphis Grizzlies, you can't go in without a plan. You have to be able to jump stop, because otherwise that's what's going to happen on the other side.
Every time I think I'm amazed.
Backside rebound, Arcidiacono. Markkanen a 3. In and out again for Lauri Markkanen. Morant somehow got through the traffic and scored. Wow.
And you see the guy behind him, Troy Brown Jr. was trying to lock and trail, but somebody's got to.
And that second one when coming, you have to go sit down. It's going to be completely on Karl and vital for him to be able to be smart as a veteran player.
Oh, Ja Morant!
Creating opportunities, yes. This building will become electric. See if this happens now.
Crowder. Lob. Yeah! Oh, baby! Brown only 1 of 6 now from the long line. Morant scoops and scores, and the foul. But this is amazing stuff from number 12.
Boy, put him in the spin cycle, and not just a spin cycle and a move, but I got to spin, locate the basket. How about the English?
Morant tries another. Tillman, the offensive rebound. Back to Morant, up and under off the glass. He spins it in.
His dad called his play trash.
He beat Anderson to the game, to the ball. Now he tries a quick 3. And an air ball for Avery. Desmond Bain, lob and a throwdown. Look out, Ja Morant.
Wall crossing over, driving, blocked by Clark. 3.5 gone by. No look, Brooks with the finish. Gorgeous setup by Ja Morant.
Of this Rockets team, the Grizzlies will have opportunities. You see here, Brandon Clark does a great job of jumping straight up in the air. And then from there, the Grizzlies off to the races, and Dylan Brooks able to get his second lay-in.
Martin switches out on Morant. No whistle. It falls.
On the road. I mean, this young man.
My goodness.
That's.
Morant trying to direct traffic to a cutting Edey. Flips it up and in. Shout out Canada. We'll be saying that a lot tonight.
It will be a lot. You see here, Ja Morant just continues to set the table as they overcommit to Desmond Bain. No help, Edey, great job, slice.
These need a couple more minutes of solid basketball. LaRavia with the knockaway. When Wembanyama went for the spin, Pippen, lob for Morant. He's Pippen. How about that for a 10th assist?
Scottie Pippen Jr. Just talking about creativity. The thing about it was he didn't make it a shot attempt, so he wasn't catching.
Until the Grizzlies either win a championship and or knock the Warriors out of the playoffs.
Oh, what a rejection from Morant.
It's great recognition from Ja Morant. The Warriors rely so much on cutting.
He passes him off to Draymond. Shot clock at 3. Ja Morant. Shot from Davis. In a 3. And he's leaving it up there.
Morant against Davis. Try this one more time. Another 3. Good again! Morant, another triple. His 4th of the game.
Guarding somebody like Al Horford, he's going to have to be at the three-point line, understand his responsibility.
Morant got Pritchard in the air. He hits, and is fouled.
I tell you what, Ja Morant has been absolutely sensational. I'm not sure, and now we're going to see him drive against pitcher, quick spin move, loses it, Nice pump fake and one for Ja.
And they're able to control the offensive or the defensive rebound as O'Neal was trying to get a second chance opportunity. Morant with the hang and the finish with the left hand.
Minnesota does not have a foul to give. 1 minute remaining in regulation. Morant off the bounce. Dunks to tie the game at 108. Fourth time here in the period, but there's Morant to tie the game.
Memphis basketball. Just incredible. Ja Morant is incredible.
With his body. Euroed at the free throw line, got around it.
In blocks per game, they average over 6 blocks a game. How about that find by Morant, and he sets up Aldama. Catch and shoot 3 is good. Quarter, Morant with a couple of assists. This was a pretty one here.
Yeah, you see where that baseline defender is. He's just not able.
In this series, he's only shooting 25%, but I'm glad that he hit that. You got to get the score here. Extra time, a 360 by Ja Morant.
They just play together.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they've done.
Morant, a 360 spin and banks it home.
Seth Curry, Joshua Okogie, Nick Smith Jr., and Taj Gibson. Hornets have now turned the basketball over 6 times, and it leads to a Morant two-handed flush.
Look at this play by Morant. I mean, Pippen just throws it up there. He just throw it up. You know that young guy.
Pippen, very active hands. Morant, great dump off to Aldama. Timeout, Milwaukee.
Coming the other way, bad right hand and all, the trailing Bane, wide open, 3. Oh, Morant shoots in and puts it down. Where did he come from? I've got to ask you, where did Ja Morant come from?
Bane drives on Horton Tucker. Wraparound pass. Morant got it back. Behind the back to Jared for the dunk. How pretty was that? Very pretty.
To get Jaren this easy two-hand slam on the interior. Look at that. Perfect behind the back pass.
That's a tough one.
Here's Morant. Bodies forward. Soars. Ja Morant. The aerial artistry.
Morant. Clock winding down. Puts it up. It drops with 18.6 remaining.
You know, it's just disappointing you can't get a stop in that situation. So whether it's
to Bane. Grizzlies out in transition. Lob. Hammer. Nailed. Coffin. This baby's over. Yes.
We thought the storm was outside. That's a storm right there.
And the Rockets are getting swamped in the storm. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conchar. Top side of Giddey 3. That's going to be short. Rebound Morant. Morant ahead. Conchar, yes!
There's Kyle Anderson, the former Grizzly. Take the rookie LaRavia into the lane, and Jake LaRavia got the defensive stop. Oh, what a tap behind, and a flush by Clark.
And Ja Morant getting busy in transition. How about that left-handed top pass?
The first pick of the 2020 draft. Edwards with 7 already as Morant soars to the rim.
This is why this organization is so excited about the future of this franchise, because Ja Morant, this kid could very well be the future of this league.
I'm going to tell you, those are running shoes. Those are not basketball shoes that Ja Morant has on right now, and it explains a lot.
Splitting the defense, switching hands, and finishing.
Yeah, those aren't basketball shoes. Not in any form at all. But look at the ability, the body control.
He's got 22 and a half. Here comes Aldama. Out to Morant. That's the highlight heavyweight matchup. Him and Edwards. Bane, splash. Look at that. Free throws coming up for Morant.
Morant there. Good defense, walling them off with 4 guys in the paint, anticipating the dribble.
Jaren with a rebound. Grizzlies hurry. They can go 5-on-4 as Biombo's late getting back. Morant takes middle, drops it up, and Jaren jackhammers it down. And all year in the third quarter. And what a look away and a drop off in terms of don't you very much. Good quality numbers. Clark with a steal. Melton with the slam.
It is. The trap happens that forces Melo to make a pass, and then Morant. This is a fantastic left-hand pass.
This is going to be all Ja Morant here versus Schroeder. Morant. Oh, slick move. Up and down.
52 paint points for the Grizzlies already.
That's what we call getting jitty with it.
Alec Burks.
Get out of here.
Spiked by Morant and saved in the corner.
Don't sleep on his hops. Morant says you got to throw it higher if you want to score. Mr. Burks in here, and then the Grizzlies go the other way.
You know, he's not tall enough to get in there and finish at the rim. Valanciunas will block that. That's a good little tool to have in your tool bag.
Oh my, Ja Morant getting inside and throwing it down.
Marcus Smart frees it up. Man, it's going to be Morant on the run and the dunk. Double clutch.
And look at this by Ja Morant. One dribble, two dribbles. That's a heck of a move, though.
Not a bad double clutch. James drives it, spins. Hachimura. Oh, denied once again. Jackson. Here comes Morant. Morant behind the back. Bang, lays it in. With 6.7 seconds left.
Well, here's the two Grizzlies stars. The Defensive Player of the Year, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Ja Morant in transition.
Wizards trailed by as many as 42 on Friday night and getting blown out by Brooklyn. Morant. Oh, what a finger roll. Gravity shoots.
I mean, look, watch this. I mean, it jump. Okay, let me see. Okay, I can't dunk it. Okay, let me. No, right. Let me. Okay, let me switch it here. What do you think? Is that a good move there? I think that's a good move. The Grizzlies have not been able to find the bottom of the basket. The pace has been good. Just haven't been able to knock down the shots.
Morant, wraparound, Adams. Pretty play by Morant. Great wraparound by Morant. That's just a great wraparound around two bodies.
You got a tough time?
Yeah, I did. I think I called it the other name a bunch.
Morant gets inside. Bank shot is good. And a foul. Hanging in the air. And again,
athleticism and the ability to also, in midair, take the hit.
They've got 18 tonight. The Grizzlies just 6. 2 seconds. 1 second. Morant. Yes! At the horn for 3. Ties the game at 105. Morant with double figures in the second and third. 7 to shoot. Morant. Conchar, 2 seconds. Morant, a desperation 3 to beat the shot clock, and he put it in.
Said that there was going to be a lot of pressure on the Kings to finish out the game. And with Morant making shots like that.
Hart has Towns running the wing. Bridges, an on-the-move 3 off the iron. Rebound filters out to Morant. Morant with Brunson. Fouls, and it scores!
Comes off of the rims, caroms out to Ja Morant. He could just go for the layup, but he does enough to force the contact from Brunson, and in doing that, gives himself a and one.
And Brooklyn actually has a foul to give after a foul-filled first. Oh, Brandon Clark!
Number one, it was a great catch.
Yes.
Once he gets this shot up, look at there. Great concentration by BC.
Third foul on Finney-Smith.
Undefeated since picking up Josh Hart. Now, he's not the only reason, but he is definitely a big piece of that new puzzle they got.
Morant, count it, and a foul. 18 first half points for Ja Morant.
I'm going to be really honest. I don't know if we want Michael Porter Jr. He's an improved defender, but I don't think we want him out there.
Anderson now with 11 points. He averages 8 a game. A great early start for him. Aldama got some space, chose not to shoot. He's a decent three-point shooter. Morant will try it from deep. And Ja Morant shows off a little range. Slower, even slower.
But that right there, that's...
How in the world is KCP that wide open under the basket?
He's got 9. Morant in a crowd floats it in and a foul. The foul to Gary Harris.
He is. This is who he is right here. Get into the paint, able to
run out opportunity for Hart. Bain is back out of the double team, stolen by Morant. Trying to outlet it to Brunson. Morant, full head of steam, goes to the rack, hangs, hits, and is fouled.
The one thing that he alluded to was even throughout what the struggles of the first half, the defensive intensity was there. You see the hustle back defensively, comes up with the steal.
One-on-one here, no help. Got all the way to the rim, missed the layup. And Ja on the break. Takes it at Hauser, sidestep, classy, slick finish, Ja Morant.
Push on the defensive side. In the meantime, if you're on the defensive side and that guy's coming at you, how fast does he change end-to-ends? End-to-end goes right by one defender.
And a level of athleticism. A lot of times you see guys that are that big and strong, they don't move that well. Good hustle here by Conchar.
Tyus Jones in, lob for Morant, and the Grizzlies have their first lead of the game.
Looking it in, look at this. Just guy, look, drop it in. And then continue to just slowly but surely just work your way back into where you got a chance to make a full comeback in the fourth.
Nurkic, oh, Morant with a two-handed block of Nurkic.
Look at this here. Morant is able to hang long enough to.
Speaking of bench production, Tyus Jones on the floor. Morant, shifty move, an open Aldama, another three. Good again, Santi Aldama.
Well, they had the lob again, as you see here, as Morant's able to kick this to the corner. You see the flare screen set there by.
Final seconds, no fouls to give. Morant, crossover, Vanderbilt pulls up, puts it in with 0.5 of a second remaining. And
they can't guard me. I'm not going to argue with the man. Proof is in the pudding. Dances and wins the battle.
Morant in the lane, backed it in and drew the foul.
Big defensive play on one end. Morant, Hughes, and one on the other end. Jalen Wells didn't do it square. That allowed Dick to even get through to get the shot off.
Morant attacking with the finger roll.
What you expect from star players like Ja Morant is you sense that things aren't going right. Well, let me make it right.
here's Sacramento in transition. Throws it inside to an open Sabonis, no whistle. Had it blocked.
In fast break points, as you're going to get a look back at this block, Ja Morant getting it on the way up.
Jaren Jackson Jr. played the entire fourth quarter.
Right. Morant puts a cap on it.
This is what you do in a door slammer. You dunk it, slap the glass.
Yeah, with
you out of here.
What a start to the season. He got the switch that he wants. He got a big guy on him. Ja wants to attack. It's double team in traffic. Whoa, look at that pass to Adams as everybody drawn to Ja.
Under 5 minutes to go in regulation. Morant for three, feeling it, missed it. Pippen the offensive rebound. Sets up Morant in the corner. He drives, he hangs, and he scores! And one! Sneaky little skill there, the way he uses the ball.
Tremendous body control, ball control, and
Dame kicks it to Hazonia. Hazonia pump fakes against Allen. Melton gets the loose ball, and back come the Grizzlies. Up top to Morant, and he finishes. And so the Grizzlies using turnovers for buckets on the other end.
A lot of one-on-one jump shots for Randall here in this fourth quarter.
Morant attacking, reversing, and hitting. Timeout Knicks. Grizzlies within 5. Has been a factor here in the fourth with 8 of his 19 in the period. The basket by Morant, his first.
But they haven't been able to pull away from this Pistons team. Good D here by Grayson Allen.
Morant. Bain. Yes. Grizzlies working in transition, turning you over. A little bump by Grayson Allen, and in open court, the Grizzlies take care of it.
Morant gets away, gets inside, takes some contact, and banks it home.
Anthony Davis pleading with our guys, get on the same page, but still great finish. My gosh.
Well, I would imagine if some guys are playing man and
Morris on the wing for three. He's hitting well over half of his threes the last 16 games. How about that play from Kyle and
Murray, 1 of 2.
The bench still stands.
Adams going long. Morant. Oh, he hit it.
Look at this. He tells me to throw it long, get my feet underneath me, in the air, behind the basket. I don't know which